Hello, I'm gonna do another quick reading, but before I begin, I ordered something. I think she's called Ness and Me. It's a little small luxury brand. I'm sure they love the fact that I've just mentioned them. I'm sure they'd love it because this is not an ad or anything. I'm just unpackaging out of my own personal interest or whatever. But yeah, I just thought it was so cute, like the whole packaging of this box. It's in a wooden box. I got this candle. It says Sage Sea Salt. So I'll show you why it's important and why I felt called to do this for this reading. But look at that, how aesthetic. I just love the way it's packaged, and like the unpackaging is so fun. I love it. How cute that is. It's just all the little details, and I'm definitely going to use that box for something. But this is like, yeah, this is the candle. It has crystals in it. This is so me. It says luxury soy wax candle, and for those who don't know, soy wax is supposed to be cleaner, like a cleaner burn, healthier to inhale compared to like your regular wax or whatever chemical candles. But yeah, soy wax candle. Smells unreal, refreshing. I feel like I'm at an ocean, like ocean beach vibes. And yeah, it does say like sage, sea salt. And then the crystals here. I'm not sure, I feel like that might be chrysocolla, but I don't know. And these are clear quartz. They look like clear quartz points. And then this one's a citrine crystal. But yeah, I really want to show you that because that's gonna come into this reading, I'm sure. Okay. So what are we gonna say today? Ooh, so for the collective today, you're getting the sun energy, and this goes perfectly with this beach vibe here. Sea salt, beach. I am getting a holiday here. So for the collective watching, there could be a holiday that's upcoming, or maybe you're wanting to book a holiday. Something about summer is significant here, and like holidays, warm beach vibes. That's what I'm getting, because when I smelt the candle, I did think like, beach, very beachy. Maybe it's to do with like a beach home. Maybe you were thinking of buying a beach home. I don't know. Judgment, absolutely. This card is confirmation on this beach vibe. So Spirit is trying to give the collective a little message here to do with beach, holiday, beach vibes. I'm being drawn to the sunflowers, so you could be seeing some sunflowers. And if you have seen sunflowers recently, or you do see sunflowers within the next 24 to maybe 48 hours, I think that's extra confirmation for you that this reading is for you. And it's more of an amplified message. And I'm also being drawn to the fact, this is so specific, but you know how I said beach? Look at this card. Tell me this doesn't look like a beach, because this looks like a beach. Like, that's the ocean. They're all like in the middle of water, like coming out. That's what it looks like anyway. It looks like they're on floating box things. And it looks like a nude beach. Actually does. So maybe, I know that Spain has a lot of those, but maybe you're thinking of going on holiday to Spain. I don't know which other countries have those, but something about that, like a noodle beach. Noodles could be significant. Maybe you're eating noodles right now. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So sounds like you've been really saving and investing in yourself, working hard. For the collective watching, you have been like at it with work, like up to the neck with commitments, work commitments, back-to-back shifts. Like, you've literally been working your booty off, and it's time to reap your rewards. Look, she's harvesting like fruit, ripe fruit. And it sounds like you've just been working. And for the collective watching, it sounds like you're about to treat yourself with this holiday. And if you're not, maybe you're being called to treat yourself with a beachy holiday. This kind of like slid out, so I'm taking this as a message. It kind of like slid out of the deck like really smoothly but slyly and subtly. But the Devil reversed. This is about letting go of addictions, letting go of attachments, letting go of negativity in your life, and letting go of negative people, toxicity, and devil energy. Maybe you've like let go of a recent alcohol addiction. Maybe you've like let go of other types of addictions, or like someone who had an addiction. This can be anything from like a shopping addiction to like more serious addictions. But like, yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. By the way, I'm shaking. I'm kind of cold here. So collective, if you're watching, I'm getting that you're kind of cold in your house right now. If you're watching from home, if you're not watching from home, I'm getting that you're still feeling kind of shaky and shivery in your house. Maybe this is a sign to put the heating on. Like I've got the heating on just here. But yeah, even more of a confirmation to take this warm holiday. But yeah, collective watching, you've it's got jumped out of my hand. It sounds like you've been letting go of something, and you deserve this break and this holiday. You've been working and distracting yourself with work, and now it's time to reap the rewards, because you've been working hard and you deserve it. I am getting also that this could be a partner that you've let go. If it's not a partner, it's a job. But I'm also getting that this could be platonic as well for some of you, maybe 20% of you. 20% platonic, 40% career, 60% love. Could even be 5%. I know that's over the percentages, over 100%, but I was going to say 5%, or a small percentage could be like a 0 point something percent, could be family, like releasing a parent who has an addiction. Yeah, so we did just get the Lovers card. Maybe you're like about to go on like a love holiday, a romantic holiday. Like if for the 60% of you who've let go of a partner, this could be a new partner that you're taking on holiday. Maybe it's just falling into self-love, self-care, and treating yourself, because this is the Lover's energy. So I'm getting desire, love here. So do things that you love. So maybe if you're like choosing a holiday, you're gonna go for the places that you love, a location that you love, a hotel that you love. Like, I don't know, do some traveling excursions that you love, that make you happy with the sun energy. Could be like a field trip, field holiday, nature holiday. Could be, I know that if you're in the UK, there's a lot of like forest holidays. Just being drawn to the sunflowers and nature. Maybe even like a farm holiday. Or even, of course, a beach holiday. Yeah, but if you do choose to go on holiday with your lover, or maybe go choose some, with it being Valentine's Day, even more of a reason to go on holiday with a lover or a partner. I'm being drawn to the red wings here, so it's going to be a very, very passionate holiday if you choose to go with a lover, because we have double red wings here, and wings represent freedom to me and like angelic protection, and the color red represents the root chakra and letting go of fear and a lot of passion here. Oh, I'm shaking, it's so cold. So maybe you're kind of nervous about taking this leap and like going for this passionate love connection, and maybe even making the first move to go on holiday or travel with them. But you are being called to take the first step and do what you love and what makes you happy with the sun energy here, because good days are coming. All of this is really positive, by the way. You have the sun, the judgment, 9 of Pentacles, the lovers, and the devil in reversed. So at least it's not like upright. So all of this already is looking really, really positive. Collective is having a really positive reading here, which I'd like to point out with the candles here. Citrine is the crystal of, like, it gives sun energy, the sun card energy with the citrine. It's like the crystal of happiness. Yeah, citrine's supposed to bring financial abundance, regular abundance, happiness, joy, really uplift moods and vibrations and bring positive energies into the holder's life. And with the clear quartz being here, I am getting clear skies, definitely like ocean weather, and like I'm getting that the collective watching, they don't have a clouded mind or a clouded judgment. So I think you're pretty, you know what holiday you want to do and what you want to go on and who you want to take. Maybe you want to go on your own and that's just what you love and what you want to do. But I'm also being drawn to this, the devil's like red cloth, and the flag being like a red cloth as well, because we have 2 of those perfectly above each other, and then we have these 2 which are put perfectly above each other as well, the red wings. But with the red cloths, I'm getting bed sheets. If you're getting what I'm putting down here, if you choose to go on holiday with this lover, I am getting spicy, passionate energy from there. And I think this is going to be really healing for your root chakra, and your root chakra's fear, anxiety, groundingness. So maybe you've been feeling ungrounded in the past, and I think this holiday is going to really, with all the nature being in this card, it's going to be a nature holiday. That's what I'm getting. And beach is also a nature holiday. Beach is nature. And it doesn't have to be like necessarily forests, fields, farms. Maybe you want to do all of them. But I am getting that you're really going to be rooted, grounded, feeling safe and secure on this holiday. It sounds so wholesome. I feel like it feels like gravity is pulling this love relationship, rooting it straight down to earth. Sounds brilliant, whatever you have here. You're really going to be reaping your rewards, because I really am getting the energy that this collective has been working really hard. You could have been working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, full-time, or just really hard, and like you were working part-time, but you've been like really smashing it out. You could have had like multiple personal and professional projects going on at the same time. With the citrine, with it being like financial abundance, and you've the 9 of Pentacles, financial abundance. The coins and the pentacles, that's literally your money. And you have 9. You don't have 10, but you have 9. And you're pretty happy with 9. At least it's not like 8. It sounds like you've came from 8, like from 1, 2, 3. The whole like, because if you know the meaning of like the cards, I am getting that the collective has done the whole journey of from the Ace of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and you've just worked harder and harder each time, and you've finally made it to your 9 of Pentacles. And although it's not 10, you're really, really happy with what you got, and you're really practicing that self-love, self-care with these cards. And you're really going to be like treating yourself, because it sounds like that's what the collective here deserves. And I'd also like to point out that I'm not exactly too sure with the chrysocolla. I think it's the chrysocolla. I have no clue. I don't really exactly know what that means, but I want to say emotionally balanced. And if it doesn't bring emotional balance, maybe that's just a message anyway, because I said it in this reading. So that is really good with the sun energy, with that being positive, but the Lovers gives me balance. It's like yin and yang energy. So I am getting like a grounded, balanced energy from this reading for the collective. And if you're going to take a partner on holiday or go on your own, do what you love, go to the location that you love. Sounds like you know exactly where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to go with deep clarity. I think that this is going to be a very grounded, safe, emotionally balanced holiday for you. It sounds great. I'm also being drawn to these. These aren't actually real crystals because I got them from Shein, and but they're supposed to be clear quartz, and we have real clear quartz here. But yeah, and maybe this is like a sign for the collective to buy some chrysocolla, or I hope I'm saying that right, or like clear quartz crystals or citrine crystals, because just carrying those crystals around can enhance the financial abundance that is entering your life. I'm also being drawn to the fact that the candle says sage and sea salt. So maybe for the collective watching, to cleanse your energy. You should be cleansing your energy every day, by the way, guys. Maybe it's time for you to invest in a sage stick, because that cleanses and purifies and protects your energy from negative people and negative situations. And maybe it's just going to add an extra layer of protection to your energy, and then feeling grounded and balanced, and in this love connection here, and for your travels, your journey, your finances, your work life, career, especially with the Mercury retrograde coming up soon. There is going to be a lot of financial disruptions and communication disruptions. So if you're planning on going on holiday during the Mercury retrograde, just make sure that you are extra careful with checking delays, transport times, reading the fine print, taking extra care, signing contracts, because this is the time for cancellations. And make sure nothing clashes with work, you've got the right time off. And your partner, if you're going with someone else, that they've got the right time off and they don't have any extra commitments, because yeah, just make sure everything's properly planned, especially in the Mercury retrograde, because things are always guaranteed to go wrong in the Mercury retrograde. But sea salt here, another thing that you could be called to do to cleanse your space and energy at home, is to sprinkle a bit of sea salt on your entry points, your like doorway, and that stops negative energy coming in and out the house. Make sure you do. I think it's if you sprinkle the inside with sea salt, that takes away the negative energy from within the house. out, and then if you sprinkle outside the house with sea salt, that protects negative energy from coming inside the house. But I could have got it the other way around. But do whatever you feel called to do. Maybe do some research on that as well. But yeah, maybe you could be called to do like an Epsom salt bath or like sea salt bath, getting like the ones with the little fancy herbs in it with the flowers here. I love it. Also, these two have like fruit in them, like a red fruit. So maybe you're about to like eat some lovely red apples or red pomegranates. So maybe you have been eating a lot of red foods and fruits recently. If you have been, that's really good for your root chakra, which is why I'm getting this grounded energy here. Pomegranates are like a very passionate fruit. They're like, I'm getting temptation. So there could be some temptations going on with this passion, love connection here. With the apples, the red apples, that's the same temptation. So I'm getting something strongly about temptation. Or maybe this is spirit saying, like treat yourself to a little temptation. Like, sounds like you've worked hard enough and you deserve to treat yourself with this temptation. I'm hearing like a Persian song. It's like, I'm Persian, by the way, but like I'm hearing a Persian song and it's literally called Temptation. And you should listen to it if you don't know what it is, because it's kind of cool. I love that song. But it's by this like artist called Arash, and like this European singer. I want to say she's European. And but they sing it in English, I think. Might be like English and Persian. But yeah, the song's Temptation, and like I think the lyrics are bringing a message in here, and the lyrics go like, temptation in my heart. Oh, don't listen to me sing, but it's like it says, temptation in my heart, I'm burning. Something like, I fall apart, love falls apart. So maybe like that's how you're feeling right now. You're feeling a lot of temptation in your heart. Oh yeah, because there's a lot of green and greenery. So that's like your heart chakra. So like the collective is definitely like feeling clarity over what they want, what they love, what they want to do, who they love, what they want to, where they want to go on holiday, what they want to do, who they want to take. But I am getting that you're heavily being guided with this passionate temptation energy. So it's almost like, yeah, the confusion and the clouded judgment might be completely, because we have clouded judgment here, clouds, judgment card. So yeah, they might be like floating away here, and all these people are like kissing it goodbye, letting the clouded confusion leave the sky. So brain fog here, this is what I'm linking it to. So you have clarity around the situation, but it sounds like all that the clarity has left is this love, like what you want to do, your joys, your passion with the wings, this like temptation energy, the flag in the air. Okay, I'm gonna do final card because I've literally got 5 cards out here. This is actually 24 minutes already, so sorry. You could be like 24, age 24 or 28, or maybe the ages between 24 and 28 could be significant to you. Maybe somebody you know is aged 24 to 28, 444 on the timer. You could be seeing a lot of 444s. That means protection, that you're protected collective, but also If you have been seeing a lot of 4s, this is an amplified message for you. Final card. The Tower reversed. Ooh. So yeah, this just confirms this whole reading, because I said that you've gone from the Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. You've done the whole journey up until the 9 of Pentacles, because you've worked really hard to be able to finally get to this stage of reaping your rewards and enjoying and like feeling happy and joy for this financial abundance and the rewards that you're about to get and give yourself with this self-care. And so it sounds like you've really overcame this Tower energy, and you've almost, I want to say you've found a reconciliation within yourself, in your finances, in your career, and in your own life. And this could be a treat for you with the self-care stuff coming out and like self-love. Maybe this is an amplified message to practice more self-care and self-love. But I am getting that you've gone from this Tower chaos energy, with the building being on fire, to like things are like slowly but surely mending in your life and like balancing out again, like the good and evil, good and bad balancing out again in your life. And but it sounds like you've gotten far, because you're on the 9 of Pentacles now. Maybe not the 10 of Pentacles, maybe not the Page or the Knight or the Queen or the King, but you're still at the 9 of Pentacles, and that's more than halfway through your Pentacles. So you're really financially abundant here. Now this part of the reading, I'm only gonna, because if you see my last video, I wrote these like kind of like love messages in here for Spirit to like bring out for the collective. They're very specific. Some of them are spicy. So this is only for the people who resonate with the Lovers card and like the holiday, going on holiday with your lover, planning to go on holiday with your lover. This is going to be like a Valentine special edition. So like we're going to go with the lover. Yeah, my little Miffy booklet. So yeah, we're going to see what Spirit has to say about what this partner is going to say to you with regards to this holiday. Connect to your intuition. You know what holiday you want to go on. I think you definitely know, whether it's a beach, farm, nature, I don't know. But I am getting that maybe there is some hesitation with taking this step forward, but you're quite clear-minded and you have clarity around exactly who you want to take and what you want to do. I am, throughout this whole reading, I was looking at like the blue sky and the blue hint on people's bodies. Let me show you. So there is something significant about the throat chakra, but I'm not getting that it's blocked. I'm getting that you've worked on it. I'm getting that you've worked on your throat chakra. I'm getting that you've worked on your root chakra. Yeah, maybe like there's a little bit more unblockages that will come from this holiday with your root chakra. But if you are getting some anxiety and some clouded or hesitation even around what you want to say or how you want to approach this holiday situation, with it being the Mercury retrograde, there is going to be naturally some hesitation, delays, some cloudiness that comes with that. It's unavoidable. But yeah, because we are currently in the pre-shadow period of the Mercury retrograde. So this is just going to confirm and clarify your intuition on what this partner is how this partner is going to respond to you on your dream holiday situation, whatever it is that you've got in mind. So I'm just going to jump straight in it. This person has said, I have a voice. My voice is one of the tools I possess. Speak up for me when I can't. Wow. I feel like that's a very strong message. And that's really powerful. The fact that it says like voice, and I was just talking about the throat chakra. Like, there's something to do with speaking up and vocalizing, and it literally says, what? This message is literally saying, speak up for me when I can't. So whoever this lover is, that, or this partner, or whoever that you want to ask on this holiday, or plan this holiday with, or you are going on holiday with, it sounds like maybe it's their throat chakra that's blocked at the moment, and you need to speak up for them when they can't. That brings balance in a situation. And we have the lovers, yin and yang energy, yep. Also, the lovers is Gemini energy. So you could be a Gemini, or someone that you know could be a Gemini. Yeah. Scorpio energy as well. Oh wait, no, maybe that's a death card. I said Scorpio though, so maybe Scorpio is also significant. Yeah. I have a voice. My voice is one of the tools I possess. Speak up for me when I can't. So this person wants you to speak for that, to them. Make the first move, really. This one says, I love every time we lock eyes with each other. So this person loves to stare at your eyes. I don't know if you have blue eyes, green eyes, or like hazel eyes. You must have really nice coloured eyes. But this person loves staring at your eyes. Maybe they like love you, or they're passionate. I don't want to see you with anyone else. So confirmation, take this lover on this holiday. They don't want to see you with anyone else. I am getting a lot of loyalty coming with the lovers card. Loyalty, and this is like the reconciliation card. So I'm not really getting, like, if this card was upright, that would be cheating and like disloyalty, and this is reversed. So I am getting a lot of loyal energy coming here. So I don't want to see you with anyone else. This person might only want to go on holiday with you too. Ooh. Ew. Okay. If you watched my last video, I put some like Disney kind of cards in here. So it's kind of like Disney inspired. A lot of Beauty and the Beast here. But this says, I am the beast and you are my beauty. So maybe this person is just feeling like really unattractive at the moment, and maybe that's why they're wanting you to make the first move. So maybe it's not so much unattraction, but maybe like lacking confidence in themselves. Maybe they don't see their self-worth properly. Maybe they like don't think that, and also this is where self-love and self-care comes in. That's why it's really important to do that. But yeah, love yourself before you love someone else. This person thinks you're beautiful, and if you have like blue, I mean, I'm not hating on the brown-eyed girlies here, because also Might not even be a girl, but not hating on brown eyes here. But I am getting that there could be blue, green, hazel eyes here. I do have light brown eyes, by the way. But yeah, this person thinks that you're beautiful, you're the beauty, and they feel like the beast at the moment. So maybe that's why they want you to speak up. I'm gonna do one last one. I have so much I need to tell you. We need to talk. And there's a lot of like mouth little doodles here that I drew. Triangles could be significant. You might have a triangle tattoo or like a Illuminati tattoo. Because I'm just being drawn with a triangle shapes, or a circle. You might have like a circle tattoo. I don't know. Or maybe dots, because there's dots here, and like maybe Morse code. More van signs. I am getting tattoos being significant here. Amplified message for you in this reading, if that resonates. But I have so much I need to tell you. We need to talk. So this person really wants to talk to you. Sounds like you need to have a conversation before this holiday happens, but they really want to talk to you. So don't feel anxious or anything about this, because for the collective watching, it sounds like you've got a brilliant, rewarding, grounding, happy, joyful, warm holiday with the sun energy, beach, nature, trips, traveling. I don't know, it sounds great. Take me with you. Final card to close up. Queen of Cups in reversed. So the Queen of Cups actually upright, that is a lot of self-care, self-love. So this is just confirmation here that you should be focusing and making sure that your main focus from now on is that self-care, self-love, and practicing it. Sounds like the other partner needs it too. So self-care, self-love, maybe go on a spa holiday, practice that when you're on holiday, do it by going on holiday. And if you're not going on holiday, sea salt bath, Epsom, I don't know what we're saying, ball, like a bat, balaclava. I don't know what kind of words are coming out, but balaclava could be significant. That is so random. Ski holiday. Yeah, it doesn't have to be, you can wear sun cream on a ski holiday. It could be that. But yeah, a lot of self-care, self-love. I am getting that this is a beach holiday though, with the Queen of Cups here, being literally on a beach, mermaid vibes. But yeah. Oh my god, beach vibes, beach. And look how the colours match. It's perfect. Yellow is like your solar plexus, goal, action, orientation chakra. Blue, green, heart and throat chakra. But yeah, maybe these colours are really significant. Maybe you've been wearing a lot of these colours. Teals and yellows. Maybe you've been called to wear more of that colour. I heard a loud bang. I don't like that sound. That was really scary. Okay. Sounds like some karmic energy wanted to burst through at the end. So I know that we're getting to 40 minutes here, but I am going to quickly say that that is a sign that there is a karmic third party here that is really unhappy or will be really unhappy when you take this person on holiday, because it sounds like someone's just been released. And with that bang, that was a really scary bang. Like, I actually want to go inside and hide now. I didn't like that noise. Yeah. Oh, but I'm getting like an anxious feeling, like a fearful, anxious feeling. So someone's really unhappy and angry and feeling really chaotic. Like maybe they were the reason for the tower energy to begin with, when I said that the tower was in reverse and you've overcame tower energy. So maybe like someone's just been let go and this new person that you're taking on holiday is gonna be really like, it's gonna be like a passionate holiday with a new person, but it sounds like someone's gonna be really unhappy and angry. That was kind of like a volatile sound, so maybe this person's gonna have an explosive, volatile reaction to this vacation. American. You could be from America. You might be wanting to travel to America. But yeah, I'm gonna literally end this reading here because it's 40 minutes and I've been going on for ages. But yeah, be careful because there could be some jealous evil eyes, so definitely cleanse and protect your energy with what I was saying before, with the cleanse your space, your home, your own energy with the Epsom salt bath, sprinkling salt, carrying these crystals, always good, making sure that you're cleansing the crystals too and charging them so that they work to their full potential. And you also have the sage sticks. That is like such an amazing thing because it does everything all at once. It cleanses, purifies and protects, and it does your space, you, everything. Love sage sticks. I said stage. You could be going on a concert, maybe like a holiday festival abroad. Stage, something about stage could be significant. Stage, you'll know. Your intuition. Maybe stage, I don't know. You've just been to a concert. Stage. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you. I know that it's like been such a long reading because it's 40 minutes, but please like if you did like this reading and comment to let me know because I need some feedback about these readings. Because sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. I know that I'm not talking to myself, but all for the cause. Love it. Okay, bye.